Today I am working with Cricut vinyl, and the Cricut vinyl that I'm working with is this beautiful pearl color. I know that you can't see it, but it's not white. It looks like a pearl, and it's got this shininess to it. And I was asked by a friend, actually one of my best girlfriend's daughter is graduating. Julia, this video is for you. And this is a surprise from her mom. She wanted her graduation cap to be done. So she asked if I can help her out, and I said yes. So now I am just prepping the vinyl. I am going to make it so all that you have to do, Julia, is take the backing off and put it on your graduation hat and rub it down. And I'm going to go through that. But in order to prep this for Julia, I have to get a razor blade, which is right here. And I know you guys can't see it, but bear with me for just a few seconds, okay? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take my cutting board. And can you see? You could actually see how the Cricut cut it. But I need it to be just a little different for Julia when she goes to, and I have to be very careful with this. You know what? Part of me says I'm just going to cut it with a scissor because I don't want to mess up. Not at all. So bear with me. I'm going to do this real quick. There's only 4 parts to this. There's 2. And then this will be 3 and 4. Now when you're working with Cricut vinyl and you want to put it on a or any vinyl, not just Cricut, when you want to put it on something, you have to do something called weeding it. I'm going to zoom these in so you can see what I'm talking about. You can actually see the word thank you. So I'm going to take out the parts I don't need. And I'm going to leave just the parts I do need on this white piece. See that? Hold on. I left just thank you on it. And this is the part I don't need. And I don't need the inside of the O, so I weed that out. And I don't need the inside of the A. So now what I do is this. I grab contact paper and I want it to be straight. I want to make sure I have just enough. All right, so what I'm doing is this. I am cutting out a piece of contact paper just big enough to cover this. I'll show you what happens, okay? I'm going to peel this open and I'm going to lay it right on because this is our transfer. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to put this down. Just like that. And then I'm going to trim off the parts I don't need. Just like this. Now, when Julia gets these, all she has to do is take I think I have one. I think I have one right here. Okay, Michael's gift card. Okay, she takes any kind of card and she just gives it a good flat down rub, right? When she's ready to put this on her graduation cap, she peels up. Gotta give it a good rub down. Hold on. All right, see what happens is it's not, there it is. Can you see that? It's coming up. The part that she needs is going to stay on the transfer paper. Now, you just got to keep rubbing on it. Each letter. And then they should come up. If they don't come up, use your fingernail and start it. But all the letters should come onto the transfer sheet. Just like this. Slow and steady. Try not to touch the actual transfers. You could touch the white, the clear contact paper. And then I'm going to leave part of it on there. She's going to take this, put it exactly on the graduation cap where she wants it, rub it down again, and then remove that clear film. So that part's done for her. Let's see what the next part is. All right. If I can get the vinyl. I tell you, I haven't worked with Cricut vinyl in a long time, but it seems very nice. I've always used aftermarket vinyl. But while I was in Hobby Lobby, it was on sale, and I was like, you know what? Instead of using just plain white, I wanted to do this in a nicer color for her. Now when you weed, you have to make sure that you grab just the parts that you don't need. Like if you have eyes, make sure that the dot on the eye stays there. And then just keep pulling, slow and steady, just like that. And then you just have to take away the inside parts of the A, the D. This is actually very fun. I like weeding things. I haven't played with vinyl in a long time. And you just go to Walmart and you buy the contact paper. Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll figure out, there's a little extra on this I don't need. Just like that. And that will work. So I'm going to just measure it out. Cut my contact paper. Going to peel it up. Now, when you go to put it down, try to make sure you get it like flat. So I always try to go center down and then out. Just like that. Center and then out. And then I'll just trim away the excess contact paper I do not need. And then Julia, this will be ready for Julia. Now Julia, I hope I'm explaining this that you get it. I don't know, actually, you know what, Julia? When you were here, we did the clipboard. We did the clipboard in vinyl. Remember? So just remember that you rub this down really well so that your letter sticks to the contact paper. Then you pull it up and there you go. See how they're coming off? Got to help them along a little. They're coming. Remember, like I said, look for the eyes. Don't forget the top of the eyes. When you get it off, you lay this down. Pretend this is your graduation cap, and then you pull up your plastic and you leave the letters. And when you do pull up your plastic, your contact paper, always do it on a diagonal like this. Slow and steady, and keep your contact paper touching the back side of it. I wish I was there to do this with you. I wish I was, honey. All right, so now this is going to be a little bit harder because, well, maybe not harder. Let's see. Let's weed this. I'm not kidding. This is so pretty. And Julia, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cut out another one of these. Just in case that there's a mistake. You have another one. And if you don't have a mistake, put it on something else. Okay, now I could see that my T was not coming off. Now I'm going to have to fix that. What I should have done was divide this up. I'll show you on the next one what I meant. Now, this here was supposed to stay. This here was supposed to stay. So let's see if I can get it right. Just like that. Now I have to fix the T because the T moved, which is no big deal. And then I'll just give it a little push down. Then we're going to weed out the inside of the letters that we don't need. This is actually very therapeutic. And this is permanent vinyl, so this is going to stick to whatever you put it to. There we go. There we go. Now I got all these little pieces attached to my finger. Ah! Now, this is a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go this way with it. Contact paper is not expensive, so sometimes it's easier to just cut bigger pieces than to worry about remember, see how I'm bending this? Alright, hold on. Okay, so I'm bending this so that it's perfectly like unflat. I know. I gotta get this stuff out of the way. There's no creases in it. See how it's perfectly arched? There's the word. So I'm gonna start with the center down. I'm gonna go out one way, and I'm gonna go out the other way. This way there's no added bubbles. In fact, you know what's funny? This has been sitting in front of me and I've been looking for it all week. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to cut this again because I want Julia to have 2 sets of this. But I'm not going to show you how I weed it all. I want to show you just how I weed this part. Because I want to show you how I do it so that I don't lose any of the pieces this time around. Alright, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I'm not right back. I am right back, but I'm not right back. I forgot. The center of a cap is going to say thank you, Mom and Dad, and I'm like, I'm missing a piece. So let me just do this piece with you, and then I'll go print out the second one. Remember, when you're working with Cricut vinyl, and you don't forget to always check your settings. Because if you went from paper to vinyl, you're going to be in trouble. I know, it's so hard to remember sometimes. Check your settings. Don't forget, check your settings. How cute is this? I don't like when it doesn't want to always come up. There we go. I got 2 more. I can't get over how pretty this vinyl is. I know that the screen is not giving it any justice. That's garbage. That's garbage. Do I have enough on here? No, that would be playing with fire. So let's cut another piece of contact paper. Alright, so I'm back with this one. And I want to show you how, you see how it's got 3 different sections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly take my X-Acto knife and I'm just going to gently cut the vinyl, not the paper, so that I can pull this apart easier. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. So I'm not going through both pieces. Sorry if my head gets in the way. I'm just going through the vinyl. And you're going to see this when I weed. Hold on, I'm sorry. Alright, so I made it so that it's individual. But I want the design to stay one piece so she knows exactly how to line it up. So this is how it's going to go. Ready? If I can get the corner to start peeling. There we go. Okay. So see how I cut that? So now I'm just weeding the top part of this. Ta-da! Alright, now let me get the centers out. Hold on, that one's giving me a hard time. Okay. I'll get the E. And the B. Alright. I see that I did go through it hard and I cut the white, but watch, just follow me on this. See how I individualized it? So that I'm not pulling off in one huge piece. And this is thinner lettering, so that's the part that I did not want to mess up on. And as I pull each one back, I can keep that letter going, like make sure that it stays on the white part of it. See, like that T is coming up. And I need that T to stay. See, that T's giving me a hard time. And my son took my... Alright, hold on. Vinny took my tweezers! Remember, patience is a virtue. There you go. Get it back to where way goes. I'm actually saying the word way. And I'm putting it back where it belongs. You see what I just did? Alright. Ta-da! Maybe I don't miss weeding so much. See how the design doesn't want to stay to the white? So you've got to start it slow, hold it down, and then pull it. Look at how stinking cute! Alright, so then let me finish weeding this. I know I don't talk while I'm working hard. Can't think and do at the same time. No, Can't chew gum and walk at the same time, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so that's done. Now you see how we have the little slits in here? That's no big deal. Like how I cut through the paper. No big deal. No big deal at all, because this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab our contact paper. Just want to make sure I have enough room. I hate when I'm too short. If you know what I mean. Alright, so let's get everything out of the way. Bring these over there. See, I still have my pieces cut. I'm peeling off of my contact paper. I don't remember which way I was supposed to go. I'm going to center it. Put it down. And I don't care that paper's ripped, because I just wanted my design to line up the way it was supposed to. So now it's on that paper, and I'm good. And I will now stick these all in a envelope and get them in the mail to her. And she will have it in time for graduation to decorate her graduation cap. Jules, if you have any questions, any problems, call me. I'm giving you 2 of each design. I'm going to tell you, you have to watch the video before you actually do it. 2 of each design, but on this one, I don't know how I did it. I cut the D off. I don't know how I did it. But it's okay, because you can do each letter individually. So use this one first, and if you need the backup, it's here. So everything's been cut out twice. It is going in the mail to you. You know what the project looks like because I texted it to you. And I will see you on graduation day. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Do me a favor. Give Julia congratulations, because she is a young adult now. She'll always be a kid to me, that has overcome so much in life already at such a young age, and I'm beyond proud of her. I love you, Jules. You will forever be my boo from Monsters, Inc. Alright guys, that's what she looked like when she was a kid. Alright everybody, thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.